1 in 4 women experience domestic violence in the United States, and 15.5 million children witness it each year. These women battle physical and emotional trauma only to face isolation as they're overlooked by society.
EV doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's a result of the patriarchal culture that we see throughout the world.
Muslim and immigrant survivors face additional oppression, such as cultural stigma, language barriers, and limited access to resources, making their journey to healing even harder.
في لحظة تغيرت حياتي، تعرضت للعنف، انكسرت أحلامي الوردية في بناء أسرة صغيرة. علاقة الحب تحولت إلى خوف ورعب. وجدت نفسي في ظلام الاكتئاب بلا أمان أو استقرار. لم أكن أعلم إلى أين أذهب، ولم يكن لدي من يدعمني. إحساس الوحدة يقتلني يوما بعد يوم.
Women are under-resourced in our community, and that means that our communities are under-resourced. The potential is not realized. I want the community to understand that the gender inequality is bad for our families and it's bad for our community. And if we can address that, that'll make our families stronger, and I'll make our community stronger, make our children stronger, and there's nothing to be scared of.
At Turning Point, we're combating domestic violence through an intersectional approach. Our direct services support victims in becoming survivors, and our empowerment programs help them reclaim their identity beyond being a survivor.
Hi, my name is Amina. I'm a DV counselor here at Turning Point. A large part of the work that I do is ensuring that our clients prioritize their emotional and mental well-being, something that's often overlooked when they're fighting for their survival. We provide support through spiritually and culturally sensitive care and wellness workshops. For example, many of our clients experience painting for the very first time in their life during a therapeutic painting workshop that we all did together. And helping them find these pockets of peace is what makes this work so meaningful. It's about creating moments of healing, connection, and empowerment, reminding them that they are more than their trauma and deserve all the joy in their journey moving forward.
When we train our staff, it's beyond just giving people services at that moment in time. That our staff have to think, how can we make these people into being successful?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tasneem Islam. I'm the Domestic Violence Program Director here at Turning Point. I've been doing this work and advocating for survivors for a little bit now, for several years at this point. And the reason I do it is because I want to show our South Asian, our Muslim families and women, in particular in these families, that they have agency, they have the right to security, to protection, they have the right to be loved, to be embraced by their family members and their loved ones. And I want them to have the voice to feel empowered to speak up and speak out against domestic violence and any other forms of abuse. You know, experiencing domestic violence, experiencing gender-based violence, none of this is normal, and none of this is their fault. None of this should be reserved behind closed doors, because the more we keep it behind closed doors, the more it will continue. We have to normalize that. Unfortunately, this can happen, but this doesn't need to happen.
Hi, my name is Saida Sanna. I am the domestic violence social worker here at Turning Point for Women and Families. I love how Turning Point, we help our clients become their best independent selves. We don't only just counsel for them to overcome and cope with their experiences. For example, we hosted a coat drive, and because we don't want our clients to worry about survival items such as food and clothing.
Turning Point for Women and Families كانت هناك من أجلي. وقفت بجانبي وقدمت لي الدعم القانوني. لم يكن الأمر مجرد مساعدة قانونية. قدمت لي جلسات استشارية لمساعدتي على تخطي الاكتئاب، لاستعادة ثقتي بنفسي وأملي في المستقبل. لم تتوقف هنا، ساعدتني للوصول على مصادر غذائية صحية والحصول على ملابس شتوية، ومنحتني الرعاية الشاملة لكل ما احتجته بعد غياب الزوج الذي كان من المفترض أن يكون السند والمعيل. كما منحتني والعديد من النساء الأخريات ورشا تطويرية ساعدت على منحنا فرصة للنمو المهني والمهارات الحياتية. لم أعد أسيرة الماضي بفضل دعمكم وتشجيعكم. حصلت على فرصة جديدة وأمل جديد.
We're committed to empowering Muslim women at all stages of life.
Hi, this is Minal Al-Maliki from Turning Point, and I am the youth coordinator. Like a flame whose light will shine if kept alive, we believe in nurturing young Muslim women, making them feel safe, while also allowing them to express their real self and just gain some leadership skills and some confidence. Here at Turning Point for the youth program, we are preparing young Muslim women for the real world. We're giving them confidence to succeed, especially in this post 9/11 world where everything has become inaccessible.
Hi, my name is Samaya. I'm the senior advocate at Turning Point. My mission is to help teach senior women learn English and provide emotional support so they are able to become independent and confident. Despite passing the citizenship exam, senior women still choose to come in to learn English and to interact. Being able to build a community and space where senior women feel safe is what brings purpose to our organization and I.
Turning Point for Women and Families.
The community needs to know how to speak English, where women can take their children to the doctor or they can be familiar with what's going on in school. That's empowerment in itself.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ikra. I have been a part of an amazing community.
After 20 years of dedicated service, we now confront new challenges in an evolving and uncertain political landscape. While our commitment to empowering our clients remains strong, we need the support of our community more than ever to unite and carry forward this crucial work.
We're defined by what we do and not by what we say. Our philosophy of people contributing the time will show people who they actually are by what they do.
Together, let's transform our intentions into actions and uplift our community.